Welcome to Interior Weather News. This is Amanda Hanson, and let's go ahead and get started with our 5-day forecast for today. Well, it's going to be pretty mild. Some mostly cloudy skies and partly sunny skies here and there for Fairbanks for tomorrow, or for the week, excuse me. So similar conditions. So the word for this week is consistent, which is fine. I will take consistent. Consistency is good when it comes to weather. So for today, we saw a high of 11 degrees and a low of 1 above, mostly cloudy skies with sun shining here and there. Wednesday, mostly cloudy skies and a high of 12 and a low of 2 degrees. Thursday, partly sunny, 10 above and 1 below for the low. For Thursday, Friday, partly sunny, again 9 above and 2 below for the low. Saturday, partly sunny skies, 9 above and 3 below for the low. Now, last night when I was looking at temperatures and kind of building my graphic for today, these temperatures were so different. They were so much warmer. They were in the teens. They were closer to what you're going to see for the communities around Fairbanks. We were supposed to have a chance of snow tomorrow, but that just is not happening right anymore. So the temperatures are starting to decrease a little bit, but it's not going to be anything like December. December. Can't do that again. At least not for a while. So it's going to be consistent. Temperatures around single digits above and then around single digits above and below 0. So I'll take it. That's fine. Those are good temperatures. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at what's going on for the surrounding areas near the Fairbanks metro area. All right, so we're going to see Two Rivers. 15 is the high and 4 is the low. Some mostly cloudy skies. Similar conditions to what we're seeing for Fairbanks. Slightly warmer temperatures though. Luckies. Chena Hot Springs, 17 above with 8 for the low, mostly cloudy skies, and mostly cloudy skies for Fox. 16 is the high and 5 is the low. And then Circle, we're going to see mostly cloudy skies, 7 is the high and 3 below is the low, mostly cloudy skies for North Pole, and 4 above and 0 for the low. I'll take 0. 0 is positive, okay? When you live here, 0 is a positive number. It just is. It's very positive. Yes. Salta, mostly cloudy, and 16 for the high for Wednesday. Salta is mostly cloudy, and 4 is, oh my gosh, I cannot read or speak. Hold, please. Okay. Salta will be mostly cloudy tomorrow with 16 for the high and 4 for the low. Delta, partly sunny. Temperatures 16 above for the high and 2 is the low. Mostly cloudy skies for Nenana with 15 for the high and 4 for the low. Healy, partly sunny skies, 24 is the high, 19 is the low. And Denali, they get a little break from all that snow and wind with some beautiful sunny skies and 2 above and 5 below for the low. So they finally get a little break. All right, let's go and take a look at some communities around the state for tomorrow. All right, up north, Utqiagvik, mostly cloudy, 12 is the high and 5 is the low. Nuiqsut, mostly cloudy, 12 is the high and 4 is low, much warmer than what we were seeing even last week. Nome, chance of snow, and 32 for the high and 26 for the low. Bethel, mostly cloudy skies, 32 for the high, 23 for their low. Cold Bay, mostly cloudy, 40 for the high, 35 for the low. That sounds lovely. It really does. 40 degrees when the sun is kind of out here and there is a very nice day. So good job, Cold Bay. Way to be the cool guy. I guess the warm guy in this scenario. Kodiak, again, another beautiful day for tomorrow. Mostly cloudy skies. 41 is the high and 31 is the low. Did you see that? That's me having my visibility problems, so I had to stretch that number out. 41 is the high and 31 is the low. That's how you pronounce 41. That's totally normal. All right. Anchorage, fog, then partly sunny, 25 for the high, 14 for the low. Valdez, partly cloudy, 32 for the high and 18 for the low. 36 for the high and 28 for the low for Yakutat, and mostly sunny. Ooh, that's nice. That's going to be a nice day. It'll probably be around 40 with the sun shining. It'll be probably around 40 degrees. Like when you get that sun shining, it just really warms things up. Juneau, got some freezing fog, but nice temperatures. 34 for the high and 28 for the low. Did you all see and hear about how the aurora went everywhere? Everywhere, everyone saw it. And it wasn't just us. Aurora was showing off to a lot of the world last night. I put on Facebook what's the aurora forecast is for this evening. So go ahead and take a look at that. I think it's a KP of 4. So not quite that good. Maybe if you go away from any light pollution, then you might see it. But yeah, that's kind of fun. It's always nice seeing. There were some pictures in Arizona, in Wicklow, Ireland, in Denmark. I believe there's some in Wisconsin as well. Like the aurora was just all over the place, and red. That's rare. Red aurora is rare. So that was pretty cool. I'm glad people got to see that. You know, the only time I saw red aurora was one time, and I was in the hot springs, that Chino Hot Springs, which, by the way, if you travel to Alaska, and you absolutely should, you need to go to Chino Hot Springs Resort. And I'm not getting this, just like spontaneous. Okay. I don't have any sponsorships or anything. Not yet. Wink. Right? Okay. So it's awesome. It was 10 below zero in October, and there's this light over the hills that surround these hot springs, and the lights are getting brighter and redder. Like, what's going on? It's just an alien invasion. Are we being attacked somehow? No, it was the aurora, and it was all red. It was insane. Red lights dancing above us, and it moved over right on top of us, and then it just moved away. And it's amazing. Aurora is beautiful. It's a beautiful natural phenomenon. Each color is a different element. It's just, it's absolutely wonderful. So if you get a chance, come up to Alaska if you don't live here. Or if you live here, go out somewhere where there is no light pollution and take a look at the aurora. If you're in a hot spring, it's an even better experience. Just going to say. So, all right, that's all I have for today. So come back tomorrow when I'm going to have another forecast. I'll put it up on YouTube and then Facebook. And if there's anything you guys want me to talk about, just let me know. What are some favorite places that you like to go to in Alaska, or even Fairbanks, wherever you live? Let me know. All right. Thank you so much for allowing me to do this weather for you guys. You know, and these temperatures are gorgeous, but you know what I always say? It doesn't matter the temperatures or the conditions. It's always beautiful in the interior.